Brought to you by Kia.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with the loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
The Port of Oakland, a massive shipping facility here on the West Coast, shown from above. With our location tonight, Oracle Arena, just off in the distance. It'll be the defending NBA champion Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Golden State Warriors. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. You look at Golden State. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant is back after missing most of 2015 after requiring a third surgery to repair a bone in his foot. He said it was the first time I had to face something being snatched away from me that I loved so much. I just tried to stay positive and feel that if I put the same work ethic in, then things will turn out all right for me. Kevin?
Great to have him healthy and back out on the floor, DA. Thank you. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving in at the point guard. James misses. On defense, the Cavaliers, they are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
Well, that and they look completely disinterested on the defensive end. Terrible performance in 2 important categories.
Curry with the steal, and it's the Warriors. On the break, Curry leading the charge. Goes up again. Pachulia, no luck. And here's Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. James outside. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Opening up 1 for 4 is definitely not the ideal start they were hoping for.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Pachulia sets a screen for Durant. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Oh, you just aren't supposed to see a guy with Durant's size be able to run the pick and roll, with that much skill and speed.
Irving kicks to Love. Excellent D there from Pachulia. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry dishes to Green. Green with a screen on Smith. Thompson passes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
He's clanking everything to start this game.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry, wide open, nailed from three-point land. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
LeBron kicks to Love, and Love throws it down.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Well, now that they have the monkey off their backs, hopefully their offense will get better as a result of that.
Now here's Curry. It's Durant on the wing. From the arc. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Smith with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Not a tall, towering guy for a center, but boy, he can really get up.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Pachulia. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Irving throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Poke loose, lock at 6. Durant kicks to Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 5.
Oh, that's the kind of basketball Durant wants to play. Moving the ball, finding the open man. It makes everything easier offensively. And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Irving against Curry. Here's Thompson. And that's collected by Love.
You can bet if he's left open from there again, he's probably going to knock that one down.
And they take the lead. James has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, heads-up play. The defense collapses inside. He shrewdly launches the transition 3.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. Thompson is rolling tonight, and it's up to us to stop him. He's way too comfortable moving around without the ball. Our effort cannot stop until we get the ball, fellas. Stay tight on his hip and trail him close. Hey, nobody said the playoffs would be easy. We got this. Let's go.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Smith. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Irving. On the wing, Shumpert. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. From 10 feet out. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 5. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Livingston. To the paint. To halt the run.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston. Keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
James against West. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors trail by 5. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Fry. Shoots over Curry. They get it back. Outside for Korver. On the wing, Shumpert. Fires the 3. Korver, no luck.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
It's Curry outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You know, they're not going to sit back and just take jump shots. It's all about attacking the paint and getting to the rim.
And it's why they're shooting such a high percentage from the floor. They're willing to run the offense all the way through.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Darren Williams. LeBron James is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 8 points.
Are able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
Passes it to Shumpert. And Shumpert slams it in.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Strong fundamentals right there. He didn't consider the height disadvantage too long. Instead, he just went right at him and sunk it in his grill, in the face.
Here's Curry following the score by Cleveland. To the inside. McGee's shot is off.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing that one.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and Fry slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
James got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Knocks it loose. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Inside, here's James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. No good on the free throw. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Curry. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Jefferson comes in for Shumpert. Smith checked in for Kyle Korver. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Darren Williams. Kevin Love's checked in for James. And stolen by Love. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. It's rebounded by Livingston.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just a stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. But they'll get another chance. And the Warriors miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Thompson throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
But that's all about going back to the fundamentals. Defensive rebounding, you got to have it, especially when you're getting waxed. So comfortable from distance, especially when no one runs him off of his spot.
Smith kicks to Love. Offensive rebound, Thompson.
Oh, wow. Look out.
That's a beautiful jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
But that's all about going back to the fundamentals. Defensive rebounding, you got to have it, especially when you're getting waxed.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
Jefferson kicks to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet, and that's what makes him so dangerous.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them.
Livingston dishes to West. No good that time. Good D by Love.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Warriors trail by 10. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Jefferson. West passes to Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. drills it from outside. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Love.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Durant. He's got 8. Here's Livingston. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Irving. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Smith kicks to Jefferson. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 7.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Let's watch. Let's see what play they run here. Has to be a fast one.
Ahead, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
Pick by West. Durant just inside the line. Can't capitalize on the good pick. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out Cleveland. They showed tremendous hustle in the first half, which helped them build a sturdy lead. We'll see if they can continue to play with that kind of energy in their attempt to even up this series at a game apiece. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
That's it for halftime. We will see you and you too later. Now back to the action.
Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone, as we take a peek at Coit Tower with the skyline of gorgeous San Francisco just behind. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
Slashing hard to the bucket in the first half, almost looking to draw contact. You love that kind of fearless play.
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Irving. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Excellent vision right there on that assist. Perfect setup.
The Warriors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Curry against Irving. Green kicks to Thompson. Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh, and that's yet another miss to start this second half. They are now 0 for 3.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 15. Iguodala outside. Green dishes to Thompson. Back to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points so far.
Oh, after failing to hit on their first 3 attempts of the half, they finally got one to go there.
Love wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Bring it in. Take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're...
Other angle is up to their aggressiveness on drives. They have to create the contact, maybe live at the free throw line for a while.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden State. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Korver comes in for Kevin Love. And Darren Williams is subbed in for Irving. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, and fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
LeBron right side. To the inside. Korver passes to LeBron from 8. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Curry kicks to McGee. Fades. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
James, a screen on Curry. Off the pick.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there.
Sublime stuff. Guys, absolutely sublime.
Agreed. He's going to start putting on a show now. And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Another 3 for Golden State.
Can you say unconscious tonight? I mean, Steph has been focused from the giddy up.
Williams against Curry. Here's Fry. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Curry dishes to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Shumpert. Back to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
There's the dish to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the call will be against Darren Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. David West, he's checked in for Pachulia. Barnes comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. And it's West missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Williams kicks to Korver. The pass to Love. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Durant's checked in for Golden State. Jefferson's checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Curry. That's tipped. In the corner, Iguodala with it. West a screen on Jefferson. Here's Iguodala, 6 on the shot clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Iguodala's got his first bucket in this one. Here's James. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And the fearlessness, willing to sacrifice his body for a high percentage look.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay.
He's letting everything fly.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for James. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Kyle Korver. Now here's West. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Barnes. Williams with the ball. West picks him up, goes up off the pick, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pick by West. Curry passes to Iguodala. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. Outside Williams. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry attacking, and the rejection by Love. Williams with the ball. Love kicks to Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That free throw good from Thompson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Iguodala outside. Now the feed to West. Here's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Here's West. The layup missed.
The lane was relatively open and didn't take advantage of a golden opportunity.
And that one's good, Irving.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Curry. West a screen on Irving. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Love. Out to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Love with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Where was the defense there? If you're trying to come back in this game, you can't forget to guard the perimeter.
Here's West. West missing again.
They were right up in his grill. Really gave him no breathing room to release that one clean.
Love with the bucket.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
They are really playing spectacular ball and crushing the hopes of their opponents. That's what you're supposed to do.
The Warriors making a switch here. Pachulia is checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Curry dishes to Durant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Man, sometimes you get into a zone for a few games and the basket seems as if it's wide as the ocean.
Lets it go from the wing. Thompson, great positioning on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry against Irving. Dishes to Durant. Feeds it to Green. Back to Durant. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Thompson. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Thompson. And here's Love for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for Love.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Thompson for the triple. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Irving against Curry. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Golden State moving it around. Nice shot by Thompson.
Don't sleep on Thompson's side. Efficiency in scoring, that's a big part of what makes him unique.
On the wing, Shumpert. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Tight finish with the defense right there on top of him.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving with the steal. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Irving.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Thompson.
Man, he just had one heck of a game. He gave them an almost unstoppable option every trip down the floor. They asked a lot of him tonight, and he did not disappoint.
And it's Smith missing. The Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Durant dishes to Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Can they get it? That one good for 2.
Recognizing the defensive imbalance, Curry quickly locates the open man.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry against Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge
from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
Well, that's just tremendous work by them in setting the pace of the game to their favor and maintaining that throughout the game.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. From past the arc, knocks down the three ball.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, what are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
Feels amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates that did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
His accuracy, wow. I was blown away by how consistent he was throughout this game. There's a part of you that thinks like, okay, another one and another one. It's going to be another one that goes in. And then you realize, you know what? It's just his night.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. We all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.